21 bouncers and revelers from Kettlehouse Entertainment joint along Muthangari Road in Nairobi are in police custody after attacking journalists and police officers who had accompanied Nacada officials in a raid against outlawed Shisha joints. Police officers and journalists from several media houses suffered bodily harm and equipment vandalism from the staffers of the club associated with a female UDA politician. Hassan Mugambi reports.
Friday night at Kettlehouse Entertainment joint Nairobi, club bouncers in black suits and red ties battling Nacada officials here on duty to crack down on Shisha dealers. The clip comes to an abrupt end as our cameraman Lawrence Tikolo was punched in the ribs and his camera vandalized. Police officers accompanying Nacada officials move in to contain the situation, and here a search ensued. After noticing they had attacked officers on official duty, the bouncers dashed to the toilets and got rid of their suits. Their faces, however, did not escape the officers carrying out the operation. One by one, they were arrested. Resisting arrest, this man was lifted across the road to the waiting police lorry. The situation was the same with this one in dreadlocks. For the revelers who had a brush with the law, not even the length of their dresses prevented them from being bundled into this lorry.
Some few officers were actually injured in the process, and we managed to identify those attackers or the assaults, the ones who were assaulting the officers. They are in our custody to face the charges of assaulting officers while on duty.
With the threat subdued, officials impounded the remaining Shisha equipment at the club. The operation not even sparing journalists as they suffered different degrees of injury and equipment vandalism.
Some of them have been injured, and I've advised they are going to record statements to the station we are going to, so that the correct charges will be preferred against those involved.
Jane Kibiria, a KBC journalist, was stabbed with a knife from the back. Citizen TV video journalist Lawrence Tikolo was punched several times in the ribs and his camera vandalized. Boniface Bogita from The Nation was assaulted and lost his phone. Boniface Okendo from The Standard was assaulted and his camera vandalized. Nacada driver David Ousa was also assaulted. Police officers Corporal Joseph Ruto, Police Constable Joel Nyaga, and Police Constable David Mutisia were also assaulted. The attackers are expected before court on Monday. Nacada indicating that the operation against Shisha dens will continue despite the attacks. Hassan Mugambi, Citizen TV.